Good morning, afternoon. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Just putting on my day moisturizer before I get all my makeup on here. Okay, so I love this stuff. It is amazing. It has tree leaves in it, which protects against like desiccation, pretty much your skin like drying out. It also has niacinamide in it, which is a main component of acne prevention and helping treat acne. So lots of people will get that to put on their skin if they have acne problems. It's in a lot of products that are for treating acne, so our moisturizer has it in there. So it's also going to help your skin that way, which is great. That's just a great moisturizer. So it's going to also help protect against environmental toxins and just being like out in the world. A little bit extra on my eyes. My husband's working in our bathroom again. Had to do some finishing touches, so some of my stuff is kind of displaced right now, but that's all right. It'll be all done soon. Back to normal. So what are you guys up to today? What is going on this Sunday? I got busy going and didn't eat breakfast and was hungry, but I don't know. Time gets away from me and I knew I needed something nutritious, so I just made a strawberry banana protein shake. So, what is happening this Sunday? Are you going out and doing something fun? Enjoying your last day before going back to work? Or are you like me and getting stuff done around the house? I've already gotten a lot done this morning. I got cleaned the house, got my laundry washed, dried, and put away already. So I'm getting ready to go hit Costco, pick up my salads for the week. So I'm not eating terrible food again all this week. So just getting ready to get out and do that. Not sure if we have any other stops to make, but yeah, that's what we're doing this weekend. So this is a concealer, and this has vitamin E in it. It is infused with skincare. So it's vitamin E, it has caffeine, it has sodium hyaluronate in it. So it reduces wrinkles, kind of smooths and, what's that word? Hydrate your skin. It's going to also help with the skin barrier, so retaining moisture because it has squalene in it. It's going to add moisture and keep that moisture retention in. So, and I pick a light color because I like to lighten and brighten under my eyes so they don't look so tired, right? So I pick a lighter color so I can do that. So I use the color Scarlet. I always forget all the color names, there's so many. Okay, also covers my sunspots pretty well there, especially after I put on some serum foundation. So I didn't get to do a live yesterday just because we were busy doing stuff. I did a quick, I just recorded myself getting ready and uploaded that from yesterday. I got to go have lunch with my daughter, which was super fun. We haven't had a lunch date in a while, so it was nice. Got to go have some sushi. As far as my accountability and movement for my body yesterday, what I did was I did some gardening. So I bought some flowers. We went to Home Depot in the morning. I got some new flowers, and so I dug holes, planted those, did some more weeding in the front, making sure the front yard was just ready to go, looking good. And then we got a bottle brush bush or tree. So I rearranged. I have this little back area where I keep a couple big planters that are like succulent planters with like fairy garden type stuff in it. So when I get bored, I can always just go play in my fairy garden. So I moved all that around, rearranged that, cleaned the backyard up a little bit. Still kind of a mess just because we're keeping everything under the patio because of the rain. I started sprinkling again this afternoon, well, late morning. So I did that. dug holes and planted that bottle brush plant right near my pond, because we always have hummingbirds that come flying around over there, because I have a hibiscus there too that's red, so they're really attracted to that. So I planted that bottle brush there in hopes that they'll come hang out once it blooms and get some more hummingbirds in the backyard, because they're always fun to watch. I don't know. I like feeding them, but I from time to time forget to refill the feeder, so I figured that's a good way to have a viable source of food and something that they're going to like and want to come hang out in my yard, right? So I planted that guy, and then I put down, what's it called? Like wood chips almost in my planters. One, it helps keep the weeds down, and two, I think it just looks nice, better than having like dirt there. So I refreshed all the wood chips in my planters yesterday too. So it's kind of how I move my body. I got outside, did that stuff. That took up most of the day. I'm trying to think what else we did yesterday. Lunch, and then that was about it. Came home and did what we did for dinner. As far as nutrition goes for yesterday, we had a bacony breakfast. I don't eat eggs, so my family will make like bacon and eggs, and I pretty much just eat the bacon and a slice of toast. So excited for breakfast. Lunch, I went and had sushi, and for dinner, I wasn't too hungry because I had a late lunch when we went. I was just busy. I don't know if you guys are like me. When I get busy, I totally forget to eat. Like, I don't think that I'm hungry, and I'm just busy doing other things. So, so once I finally ate sushi, I was pretty full from that, and I just had a couple chips and salsas. Oh, I know what I had. We made BLTs last night for dinner, so I went and pulled some lettuce out of the garden. It was a very bacon day yesterday. And made a BLT, so I had that with dinner, and I had a little smoothie thing. So that was dinner. So that was serum plus foundation, which is really great, you guys. It literally lasts all day. It matches so well with my skin. Okay, we have a love it guarantee, and I've had a few people, well, I've had one person that their color didn't match perfectly, so we ordered a second color, and we are gonna check that one out and see if that one's better. But it's easy peasy, like no questions asked. It just doesn't match. You're not happy with it, so we're gonna exchange it. Easy to do. So I like that, because I know sometimes it's hard to order makeup like online if you don't get to see if it's gonna be a good match, and it's hard to trust the process, but it works. So so the Serum Plus Foundation also has amino acids in it, which are going to protect your skin from the environment. It's going to help protect your skin from blue light. So especially if you're looking at your phone a lot, or if you're on the computer a lot, it's going to help protect your skin from that damage that can come from that. I'm going in with my matte bronzer as a contour. Just kind of add in a little contour to my cheekbones. The foundation also has sodium hyaluronate in it, just the same as the concealer, so it's going to help plump in, smooth, and help with the skin barrier. So it's going to help retain moisture also, so you're not losing moisture with your foundation. Okay. Well, that's the other thing I always forget. It has dispersed pigment too, so throughout the day it actually like disperses its pigment, so you don't lose the look that you have in the morning right when you do your makeup. That look kind of lasts all day, so that's really nice. All right, so I got my contour on. I'm gonna go in with Sisterly, my blush. And I'm still on my positivity journey. Like, that's going to be a lifelong thing for me. I know sometimes I don't always share stuff regarding that. I kind of switched into accountability, but I think that just really ties into that. That's kind of my, like, I'm working on a little bit of gratitude, so I'm entirely working on those 3 aspects I talked about a few days back of really being aware of what kind of input I'm having, what is going into my body, what I'm getting from social media, what I'm eating, what I'm listening to, the people I'm around, so like the consumables, everything I'm consuming. So it's part of my accountability too. That's why I'm sharing what I'm eating with you guys. Just one way to do that. And then the second part of that is just the operational part. So what's happening in your mind? How are you thinking about those things, and how are you reacting, and how are you going about your day-to-day? Are you being negative? Are you being positive? And just kind of what's happening internally, the operational. And then the third part of that is what is going back out, right? So are you being positive to other people? Are you sharing in gratitude and those types of things? So it's kind of part of all of that. I'm just kind of switch gears on how I'm doing it, so that I'm actually doing it instead of just talking about it. So my whole like accountability thing is, my phone just got, sorry, it's like shaking my desk maybe. Sorry if it's all bouncy. My phone just got really dark. That's strange. Okay. So it's kind of just that whole thing of like, I know I wanted to work on something for me, and like that's my health. Physical part of it is also connected to the mental part of it. So I'm kind of gone from a lot of focusing on the mental part and getting my mind right and how to think about things and having a place to go to and learn and put into practice these things I'm learning. And then now I'm kind of trying to apply that to eating right and moving my body more to get in a more physical, a healthier physical place. So that hopefully I can have a longer, more healthy life. That way I can share these things with people and be that positive person that I'm trying to be, right? If I'm not doing things to make myself better and become a healthier version of me in all aspects, then how am I supposed to really be inspirational for other people? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. All right, so I went in with highlight. Now I'm going to use the color Giggly, my liquid shadow, as my base liner. I like this one because it's like kind of a pink champagne color, but it really kind of brightens the under eye area. So I'm going to do that. Apply a little bit of that. I just put it right on this liner brush. And just brush it on just like I would with a powdered eyeliner. Or powdered shadow, I guess. Oh, don't forget, if you want to enter my giveaway, make sure you share my video. Okay. And if you forget what's in my giveaway, it is going to be, I have the 2 wrist guards for when you're washing your face. I have a headband to keep your hair out of your face when you're washing or when you are doing makeup or skincare. Okay, or if you're doing chores around the house and you just want to like throw your hair up and have it out of your face, you can use it for that too. You're going to get a liquid shadow in the color Reverent. You're going to get a fluffy crease brush. You're going to get a sample of our collagen. That way you can give that a try, see if that's something that you like. And you'll also get a pair of the eye mask, the hydrating eye mask. So, all right, I'm going to now go in with the color Reverent. I think it's almost time to open up my new one. I don't know. Still getting a lot out of this one. Okay. I'm just going to apply this with the wand that comes in it. If I didn't want so much, I could just dab my brush right on there, like I do with the liner one. You guys, you wouldn't believe it, like I honestly, if I don't do my lives, I forget to take my collagen. So I forgot to take my collagen yesterday, even though I did that video for you guys. I totally forgot to take my collagen. Again, I think this is another reason that I have this wonderful platform. It helps me hold myself accountable too, even just for that. So, yeah, if you don't know, we have an amazing collagen. I'm telling you, if you go back and look at some of my older videos, you can see, like, you can literally see my hair thickening as we go. Like around the edges, it is like thicker when I run my hands through it. It is getting more shiny again. All the amazing things you want to have when you think about your hair, it's happening to my hair. So collagen is helping with that for sure, because that's really one of the only main things I've changed. I mean, other than just trying to constantly be eating better, but that's one of the main things that I've changed. And I've noticed since that change that my hair has been getting thicker, growing more. My nails are getting longer and thicker. They're not splitting and cracking, which is really nice, because my nails really started to split and crack a lot, and it was frustrating and painful as well. Like, I don't know if you've dealt with cracking nails, like mine would split straight down. So it was like, even if I cut it, like where it was splitting, it was already still cracking. And I don't know, it's just such a pain when your nails crack. And then like I'd run my hands through my hair and they would like get stuck in my hair, would get stuck in my nails, and it would just tear it more. And it was just painful and annoying and frustrating. And I'm so glad I'm not dealing with that anymore, because now I'm dealing with, my nails are strong, and if I bump myself, I'm like cutting myself, or it hurts like if you hit something because your nail's not snapping off, which I got used to that. Like if I hit my nail on something, it would just snap off and it wouldn't really hurt, other than just having to go like file it down because it was like all jagged from snapping off. Now they're strong, so like when I hit something, it doesn't snap off. I just have to deal with that like feeling of hitting something and it like hitting my nail. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope you guys have done that and I'm not just cuckoo bird and you understand. So this is the color Ornate, and it is a golden brown, really pretty, shimmery, very pigmented color. Super easy to use, right? I just applied 2 liquid shadows. Done and done. If I just do my eye makeup and not my face makeup, I literally can do this in like 5 minutes and like boom, out the door if I'm not talking or distracted by anything. But, and it lasts all day. So as long as I'm not rubbing my eyes, this shadow literally will last me all day long. So I don't have to worry about reapplying. I don't go in the bathroom halfway through the day and go, where did my makeup go? What happened? It's just there. It literally stays there all day. I love it. It's like the best. And I've had this color, this one probably, I want to say ordered, it was before, it must have been before summer. So maybe like February of last year. So maybe almost a year I've had this. And I honestly almost use this one every day. If I don't use that one, I use Giggly. Giggly has a lot more left in it, but these are like my go-to like base ones that I use. So I'm telling you, like using it every day, I still have a lot left, and which is nice because I don't know, when I get palettes, like there's always that one like light color that I use a lot more than the other colors. So it's nice to have like literally I have my light color and my dark color, and I don't have to like worry about running out of those and trying to find another color in that palette I want to substitute for. I don't know. That's just me though, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big makeup person, so that might sound strange. All right, well, let's curl my lashes here and wrap up this party. Hey Jess, I'm good. How are you? Just getting ready to go to Costco, get some shopping done. What are you up to today? All right, so this is Twisted Mascara. It has 2 wands in it. Okay, so I go with the little one first, just to kind of grab all of my lashes. Yeah, that's what I did. I got cleaning done this morning, And I still have to do my lesson planning for the latter half of the week, but I got some of that done already. And yeah, running errands. Uh-oh. So I hit my face, so I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm just going to pick it off in a minute, and it'll just flake right off. It's so easy to do. Yeah, we're going to go hit up Costco. I got to get my salads for the week. All right, so I go in with the little one, and then I go in with the full-size normal one right afterwards. And this mascara has a couple amazing ingredients in it. So it has biotin. Okay. And biotin is like a vitamin B, so it's going to help your lashes like grow longer. And then it also has keratin in it. So the keratin is going to help strengthen your lashes. So like when we always hear those things coming up when we like see the like shampoo commercials, and they're talking about the keratin and the biotin and how it's going to help strengthen your hair and keep it from breaking, and it's going to keep you from split ends. So you got to remember your lashes are like hairs too, and you got to take care of them. And this mascara has those things in it that's going to help strengthen your lashes. That way when we're doing these crazy things like curling them and bending them in directions they don't grow in, that they're like protected some, right? And that we're nourishing them. So it's also going to smooth those lashes, and it is going to bond water molecules to them. So it's actually going to keep moisture into your lashes. That way when you are doing things like bending them in an eyelash curler, they're going to be moisturized and hydrated so that they can bend and flex, and they're not going to be brittle and stiff and snap off. It's actually going to help them grow longer too. Okay, that's that little brush again. How's it going just with that body scrub? You still liking it? A little on my lower lashes. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to pick that off, rub it off a little bit. There we go. Easy peasy. Mascara, blob, gone. All right. Well, I think I'm just going to finish off with my lip butter, which we have some really pretty spring colors. So if you like a little bit of tint to your like chapstick or lip butter, this is a great way to do that. There's some really pretty like pinks and red colors. I get this one because it really is more like a translucent. It has a little bit of pink, so just kind of brings out that natural pinkness in my lips. But this one's called Spa Day, and I literally take this in my pocket everywhere I go and use it when I need it. All right, so I better create my collagen before I forget. So again, if you are interested in collagen, let me know. I would love to share more information with you about it, because it really is something that I think we need, that you don't realize that you needed it until you start taking it and you go, wow, I really did need that. And it really is making changes in my life. So, oh yeah, good stuff. It's a marine collagen. So it is most closely related to human collagen. Makes it easy for our bodies to absorb. It's also a liquid collagen. So again, it makes it easier for our bodies to absorb because it's already in liquid form. So our bodies can easily absorb that instead of it being a powder that it has to convert to a liquid to then absorb. Good stuff. Again, it's going to help with your hair, nails, skin, and your intestinal gut health too. So if you didn't know, it does do that too. It's going to help you on the inside and on the outside. So yeah, I think that's about all I got. I got to get off here so I can get dressed and get over to Costco and get that task done for the day. But I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And it's starting to get a little drizzly here, but no big deal. Hopefully it doesn't pour and we can go get our chores done before it starts raining again. All right, have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.